All right, narrator, take it away.
Exterior tech zone, near courtyard. Kids run around as if they've just seen their first fight at recess. Narvene sits and crosses her legs, lotus pose. NEEKO retrieves water from her backpack and takes a knee.
It's not over, NEEKO.
NEEKO steadies Narvene's shaking hands. She takes a long drink, sighs in relief, and rests her head on NEEKO.
I got you.
RHEENA lags nearby, stares longingly at the entrance to the canals.
I hope he comes back.
3 sisters, 14, 10, and 6, approach Narvene. The youngest, MILAN, is precocious and confident. Her purple cape trails as she pretends to fly. Her hair is identical to Narvene's.
Hug, please.
Caught off guard, Narvene smiles and gives a wincing hug.
What are your names?
She's Paris. That's our big sister YAMINA, and I'm Milan. Our last name is...
She excitedly points to Taylor that's scratched onto the side of her drone.
I love your hair.
Paris twists Milan's as they stand in awe. Milan covers her mouth and giggles.
We're big fans. You probably aren't racing today, I bet. Hope you feel better.
We saw your fight, Narvene Rance.
Milan turns toward the canals and gives a menacing stare.
Next time, I won't let go. That's how you did it, Nar.
Paris muffles Milan. YAMINA gathers her sisters. Milan squirms free and crosses her arms. Narvene rubs her torn right earlobe and looks at NEEKO, both entertained.
Bye.
Milan jumps, bops NEEKO on top of his head and flies off. He laughs and helps Narvene to her feet. She tries to contain a deep, guttural moan.
Let's get you to the dock.
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Superimposed, day earlier.
Jackpot!
Glowing aqua blue Rylan begins to ooze. Drills stop.
You're a genius, Rance! Deeper!
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, mining deck overlooking Primary Gorge. JAMIR calculates Ryland composition, 47%. Vort probability flashes, unstable.
Too dangerous. In and out.
Coded message to Narvene. 4D map of Solteris asteroid belt. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Miner 4 places extraction tube into the Rylan vein. Miner 1 fills a hand-sized nanorocket with Rylan.
I'm going deeper, boss man.
Negative. Stop your drill.
Yeah, can't do that. Fuck the Federation company, boy.
Miner 1 turns off comms and presses deeper.
Taylor!
Shut it down.
Miner 1 rams drill forward and fractures the fusion blanket. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Orbiter spacecraft. AI bot loads final block of Rylan and initiates countdown. Mission complete. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Pressured steam releases, ground cracks, entire gorge rumbles, miners panic and lunge for the cable.
Rance, pull us up.
Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Orbiter spacecraft.
Cadet Rance, you must board immediately. Inform inmates their debts are forgiven. The Federation thanks them.
T-minus 50 seconds flashes on all displays.
They won't make it. Stop the launch.
A voiding anomaly has triggered. Odds of survival less than 1%.
JAMIR attempts to override. Miners activate SOS alerts. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, Primary Gorge. Sound effects, heavy dubstep bass, reverb. Miners' bodies violently convulse, faces are rapid blurs. Exterior, Tempest Asteroid, mining deck overlooking Primary Gorge. Ship launches. Bot jettisons empty escape pod. Orbiter disappears into the vacuum.
No!
JAMIR is thrown from the platform. Tears a sleeve on a jagged rock. No breach. Exhales. Deep cracks form beneath him. He dives for the deck. It's snatched into the gorge. He flops backwards.
Lord, please.
Deathly silent. JAMIR's eyes remain locked onto the gorge. Escape pod passes in the distance. Miners rise just above his sight line. He scrambles backwards, kicks up a cloud of soot and gravel, and locks eyes with Miner 1.
This will help my girls and your sister.
Ryland-filled rocket jets from his hand and heads for Landar. What a sight! Seconds later, it U-turns and crashes into the gorge. JAMIR stares, frozen in place. Everything pauses. The loudest blam ever rocks Tempest. Sound waves ripple JAMIR's skin. Miners shred and reconnect. Their atoms split and unsplit. Their screams are haunting and brief. Their lifeless tethered bodies float away. JAMIR hits the thruster on his suit.
Go, 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 go!
A secondary vorp blasts him off Tempest and directly into the Olsherian channel. Exterior, Olsherian channel, frequency gateway. Blue and white trails of crystallized stardust flow like a cosmic snow globe. Any interstellar frequency ever transmitted resides here. Escape pod drifts into JAMIR's line of sight, well out of reach. He taps his helmet. Comms are active. Sound effects, intermittent static and brown noise.
This is Cadet JAMIR Rance. Our mining mission has been compromised. Help me.
Olsherian montage. Thousands of brightly colored cosmic strings extend into the horizon. A sparkling blue cord vibrates. Black and white video of MLK emerges like a thumbnail on a laptop.
I may not get there with you, but we will get to the promised land.
Thumbnail video of a tender-eyed union.
Day 100. Parents have not returned. Last night, bots took 10 of our strongest boys, including my brother. Help. Anyone.
Black and white clip of Fred Hampton.
You can kill a revolutionary, but you can never kill a revolution.
Virtual image of Narvene in an arcade.
Are they dead? Mom and Dad?
End montage.
Narvene!
Interior, Canal City. Data center entrance. Hackers, aka Grips, lounge and code in red-tinted, semi-enclosed chill pods. Monitors canvass the walls of the sealed work area. Erdock and the twins arrive on separate rifters, discarded foam soundproofing material. Powerful vent dries them off. AI nursebot takes Erdock's vital. Interior, Canal City, Legion's quarters. Rosary hangs from a hook in Legion's closet. He stares blankly at a laminated family photo. They're all redheads. Interior, Canal City, first aid room. Erdock lies on a table. Redhead twins peer through an observation window. Legion makes small talk and pops Erdock's shoulder into place. He cries out and faints. Legion rolls his eyes.
Secure his arm.
Legion claps loudly. Erdock awakens, disoriented. AI nurse provides 4 Vicodin CBD gummies.
For the pain.
Rance's maps. Where are they?
On one of the servers.
And you notice how?
He's been working on them for almost 2 years.
Laughter from the meal area grabs Erdock's jittery attention. Interior, Canal City, meal area. Young Grips belly laugh while watching a mashup of Narvene versus Erdock on a large video screen.
Hold up. Rewind it. Right there. Pow! Over the ledge.
Interior, exterior, healing center. RHEENA steps outside. The UV cleansing beam activates the Sanskrit tattoo that drapes her arms and upper back. The bloodline variance dye glows bright orange.
Galactic.
She delivers a half smile and continues to.
Are you safe?
I'm fine. You with her?
She's being examined.
Text me when they send her home.
She needs a psych eval. When can I see you?
Hit me when she heads home.
Fine. When can I see you?
NEEKO sneaks up. RHEENA ends transmission. They head inside. UV light hits her back.
Coolest shit ever.
He traces the prayer. Interior, healing center.
What were you doing?
Needed some air. She okay?
He nudges RHEENA towards Narvene.
See for yourself.
RHEENA forces an awkward grin and they both grab seats.
Open run for youth racers begins in 30 minutes.
Deep breath, Mrs. Rance.
Interior, Canal City, first aid room.
Chew the gummies. Get your mind right.
Erdock receives a message from RHEENA.
Rance's sister's still with the doc.
She beat that ass and you want a little payback, right?
I mean, well.
Hasn't your family done enough?
Erdock stares blankly.
You'll get your shot. Just get me the service.
Exterior, canals. Exit near Narvene's building. Legion and a small contingent bypass Narvene's security with the help of Erdock's previously planted encoder. They post up and wait. Interior, healing center. Narvene on her back. Deep inhale, holds it.
Exhale. Good.
A clear composite rod moves into place above Narvene's torso. Blue lasers rapidly scan her from head to toe. Display on scanner. Origin, Earth. Age, 16 years. Height, 5 feet 6 inches. Weight, 120 pounds. Solar reactivity, afromelanated 98.65%. AMH fertility grade, excellent. Small line of code appears below. Empath protocol. Command, abort, command. Support J.R. Merkel eye scan, rants.
Good news. Your ribs are not broken, only deeply bruised.
Retrieves a syringe.
Whoa, wait. What's that for?
A cortisone and lidocaine mix. This will ease any further discomfort. May I proceed?
Narvene nods and unseals the side of her suit.
A pinch and a quick sting.
Exterior, healing center, dusk.
Sure you don't want us to roll with you?
I'm gonna try to connect with JAMIR and just rest.
Narvene throws up the deuces and rides off. RHEENA barely looks up, sends message. She's on her way. Interior, Narvene's building, foyer. The text arrives from RHEENA. Erdock alert. Exterior, between tech zone and the dunes. Streaks of amber and blue bolts fracture the sky. Narvene sets her scooter to autoglide and deploys her proximity drone, silent mode. Biodomed vertical orchards on her left. Rows of dorms to her right. Welcome bots wave from the processing center. Kids play with RC cars and battle bots. Exterior drone races. Drones of various sizes and colors swarm overhead. MILAN adjusts her bedazzled viewfinder. She spots Narvene. NEEKO approaches.
Milan, why aren't you racing?
She cuts her eyes at her sisters, then motions across the dunes.
She doesn't like that.
She won't notice.
Narvene's scooter kicks up a trail of dust. Milan's drone follows, just out of alert range. Oohs and ahs from onlookers as YAMINA clips a boy at the finish line. Paris gives her a jumping high five.
Taylor racing for the win.
You know I'm better than both of them.
NEEKO winks and smiles. Milan loses sight of Narvene. She flips down her left lens. Exterior, near the finance zone. Sanitation bots navigate their routes. Healing fluorescent lights flicker as they warm. The aqua-blue glow of the glacial springs is visible in the distance. Narvene's drone sends a proximity alert. Low threat. Pulse lightning tags Narvene's route. She tightens her grabby pack and zips down a side path. Milan's drone follows. Exterior, Narvene's building. Wet, sandy boot prints lead directly into the side entrance. Doors open. Foyer is dimly lit. Narvene catches a flash of the redhead twins. She leaps from her scooter, grimaces, and breaks the threshold on a dead sprint. She doesn't see Legion to the left.
Boom.
Large boot thrusts at Narvene. Exterior, Narvene's building simultaneously. Milan's drone hovers outside the doorway. POV, Milan's viewfinder. Legion and the Grips ambush Narvene. He kicks her. Milan screams. Exterior, drone races.
Help her!
NEEKO, Paris, and YAMINA rush to Milan. She alertly activates the streaming function, links to the Galactic block. Kids immediately buzz as the video feeds hits their devices.
Who's in trouble? Narvene?
Yes! We have to help!
YAMINA takes Milan's controller and sets the drone to evasive hover mode. Milan clenches her fists and stomps.
I can do it myself!
NEEKO bolts down the hill, hops onto his black scooter, and kicks ass towards the finance zone. Dozens follow. Packs of riders and rollers rush via land, with drones directly above. Interior, Narvene's building, basement foyer. Legion's kick clips Narvene and she shoots her across the floor. She smacks the wall. Her eyes bug as wind ejects from her lungs. Her partially charged grabby pack keeps her upper body slightly afloat. Legion emerges from the shadows.
A boot to the chest to welcome you home.
Narvene squirms and chases her breath. She can't get to her feet. Dripping with asshole arrogance, he strides forwards, snatches a handful of her kinky twists, and drags her to the middle of the foyer. He's surprised by her fire. Blood trickles from her bottom lip. She rapidly looks around. Legion straddles Narvene. She worms, kicks, and shouts. He motions for the new grip to come forward. Legion chugs water from his pouch and douses Narvene.
Calm down. We need you alive. For now.
For now? Who are you?
She blinks, squints tightly, and tries to focus. Legion bends down, firmly grabs her cheeks, and lifts her head.
Oh, is this Rance's sister?
A shadowed figure in a hoodie rapidly nods yes, appears uncomfortable.
Ask me. Yeah, I'm her.
Ha, good.
He releases her face and reaches down to expect her graphene choker. She claws his arm. He snatches her hand and presses her injured rib. Her agonizing scream echoes throughout the building.
Now, behind door number 1, your brother's servers.
Federation will never get them.
This isn't Federation business. Your brother is keeping those Fedbots rich.
A figure in the shadows draws Narvene's attention. She knows this person. Erdock lurks forward, shifts his sling. Buzz of drones draws glances from the twins.
How's the shoulder?
Tears run down her face. Erdock removes his hood and leans down by her ear.
I told him everything. Give us the codes to the server room.
He leans back and glances at Legion.
I warned you.
Narvene reaches up and yanks his injured right arm. He hollers, falls face first onto her chest. She grabs a fistful of afro and without missing a beat, she bites into his ear. Erdock screams, curls up, and slides onto the floor. Narvene spits the upper portion of his ear onto Legion's boot. A redhead twin runs and pockets the bloody ear nugget. Legion steps over Erdock. Narvene kicks wildly. One connects with Legion's groin. He doubles over. She half rolls. He grabs for her face. She bites at his hand. He yells, grabs at her mouth and eyes. She goes into survival mode. Wild kicks, claws, and screams. Erdock slips out the side door into the canals. Twins follow. 2 basic coders timidly grab at Narvene's flailing legs. She kneecaps one. He drops like a rock. Legion rips free and slaps her, hard, cusses loudly. Bite marks and torn flesh are visible. Narvene spits and shields her face.
Oh, you're a psycho!
Fucking servers. It's time.
He slaps her and places his forearm on her throat. She tries to squirm free, but he's too strong. Buzz of drones grows louder. NEEKO blasts through the doorway, jet black hair flowing. He slings his scooter at the second coder and spots Narvene. Legion grabs her hair and starts towards the stairs. NEEKO impales the tall redhead with a diving forearm to the back of his head. They all hit the ground. 15 racers mob into the room, tripping over each other and tackling anyone on 2 feet. NEEKO quickly pulls Narvene aside. The foyer is overrun with kids, drones, and scooters. It's a teenage crap show. Exterior, canal, moments later. Legion and 2 coders escape and float towards Canal City. Erdock drifts down a route that leads to RHEENA's building. A red fluorescent hue lights the tunnels.
2 fights in one day.
Exterior space, galactic block. Kids from hundreds of outposts flood the metaverse with comments about the bad sister with the blended locks.
She kicks ass. What's her name? I want hair like hers.
Exterior, Narvene's building, rooftop. A light drizzle falls as Narvene makes eye contact with NEEKO. He hops onto her scooter and heads home. Miss season has arrived. She moves inside, tears stream. Exhausted, she sits on the stairs and collapses heavily against the wall. Eyes close. Exterior, Narvene's building, rooftop. Moments later. Crystal blue charges glide across JAMIR's copper platform. They linger and fade.
Insane.
Great job.